A Colony High student continues to amaze his doctors with a remarkable recovery as he learns to speak, eat, and stand again following complications after a brain tumor. CBS 6's Julia Dunn tells us about his journey.
If you live in Colony or maybe have a student at the high school there, you've probably heard of Louis Perkinson. He was just 16 years old when doctors found a cancerous tumor at the base of his skull. Removing the tumor, the surgery went smoothly, but it was afterwards when things took a turn for the worse.
I was a regular, going to school, playing basketball, hanging out with my friends, a kid, type of kid.
Louis's life 2 years ago was that of a typical teenager. Almost. He was suffering from intense headaches and sudden vomiting.
They thought he might have a sinus infection.
But it wasn't a sinus infection. Later, Louis collapsed at home. His mother rushed him to the emergency room.
They realized he had a tumor, like the size of a lemon, in the base of his skull.
It was medulloblastoma, a malignant childhood tumor, and anaplastic, meaning even more cancerous. Surgery removed the tumor, but Louis's battle was far from over. In recovery, he suffers a pulmonary embolism and a brainstem stroke, putting him in a coma for 5 weeks.
All of these secondary side effects created now a different prognosis, a different life threat.
Albany Medical Center's Dr. Joanne Porter has worked with Louis throughout his recovery.
He wasn't able to move, he wasn't alert, he wasn't able to swallow on his own.
Cut. And stop all the noise. Cut.
2 years later, Louis is getting his balance back, his speech is improving, and he's graduating from Colony High this spring. He was even prom king.
When you think about how we always use this adage, hard work will pay off in the end. But truly for Louis, that's the case.
While working on himself, Louis is helping others, educating people about brain tumors, raising funds, and empowering those affected by brain injuries.
He's a miracle. I mean, considering where he was to where he is today, definitely changed our life.
This is my... No.
Oh my gosh! Louis is actually the captain of 4 bowling teams that compete to raise money for the Brain Injury Association. This week, Make-A-Wish sent him down to Miami, where he told me that he wants to see the Everglades, he wants to hit up the beach, and see his favorite team in action. That's the Miami Heat. For Your Life, Your Health this week, I'm Julia Dunn.